Hi everybody, welcome back to my little YouTube channel. A little bit different today. It's not different because I have done this before, but I'm going to go through some of my most favourite PlayStation games in this video. I've had to choose just a select few because I have got so many PlayStation games that it would take me like 3 hours to go over every single game that I've got, and I'm not even joking you. I went into CEX the other day to try and find a new PlayStation game, and I've literally got all of them, apart from like FIFA and football and rugby games and stuff. I've got every single one. So this is just a select few. I've got so many. My first favourite one is Hitman, and it's not as it sounds. It's not. I don't play this game conventionally, like most people play it to get points and all that sort of stuff, and I don't play it like everybody else plays this game. What this is this character, this Hitman character, a bit like James Bond, that is assigned to get rid of specific characters in the games. There might be 1, 2 or 3 characters. They have to find them, locate them and try and find a way to assassinate them. I don't do that. Okay, so I play this game when I'm feeling quite low, quite depressed, quite anxious, which is quite often because as much as I smile, I have quite an anxious life. Anyway, this game helps so much. So what I do is I go on this game. What you can do, as the Hitman, the James Bond character, you can either knock out or you can assassinate a specific character, say a chef or a waitress, waiter, no offence, or I don't know, whatever character it might be, librarian, doctor, nurse, consultant, lawyer, whatever character it might be. You can either knock them out, render them unconscious and steal their clothes, or you can assassinate them and steal their clothes. I don't assassinate people because I'm not that person. I'm not evil. I just simply knock them out so they're unconscious. I knock them out and I put them in this box and then I steal their clothes. Okay, so I do that for as many people as I can. So I go round, I specifically go round and target everybody I can with uniform and knock them out, render them unconscious, steal their uniform, do it for as many people as I can, like I've just said. And then I go to the highest advantage point in the scenario where I am, and then I just simply sit back and watch. It's not the game, that's not how you're supposed to play this game, but it makes me very happy. It makes me really happy because you get all of the characters in this game, and you can watch them from a high place, from an advantage point, or just walking round and they're just scratching their head, looking down, wondering why they're just in a bra and knickers or underpants or whatever, and they're wondering where their clothes have gone. It's really funny. If you've never done that, I highly recommend it. It's so much better than playing the actual game as it's supposed to be played. This is why this game is my absolute favourite. If I feel depressed, if I feel low and down, which let's be real, most people have depression most days of their lives. You need to get PS5 and get this game because it's freaking amazing. You have to do it. Knock people out and steal their clothes and let them walk around wondering why they're naked, because it's really funny. So that is my favourite game. The second favourite game is Control. When I first played this game, I thought it was really hard because I didn't realise that I was playing it on really the hardest level ever. I had no idea I was playing it at the hardest level. And I got through the whole game. It took me weeks. It took me forever to get through this game. I was swearing, I was cursing. My dad came round, he was like, "Can't you make it easier?" I said, "No, I can't make it easier. It's really hard, it's ridiculous. The game manufacturers should be ashamed of themselves." Apparently, there's an easy level where you can just, get through it like that, and you can get through dead easy. I didn't know. Anyway, this game is freaking amazing. I do recommend playing it on hard because it really challenges you. It's like Federal Bureau of Investigation. it's like this, or it's called an AWE, an AWE event, this weird worldly event that occurs. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it because I don't want to. It's so freaking good. Play this before you play Alan Wake, because I played this and then actually afterwards I ended up buying, not because I was told to or researched it, but just by chance I ended up buying Alan Wake remastered, and I played this and I realised, I was like, why is there so much coincidence between Control and Alan Wake? If you play these two games, you'll realise that they're both sort of interconnected. They're both sort of, you're meant to play Control before you play Alan Wake. I don't want to spoil things for people, I really don't. So if you played these games, you'll know what I mean. But I played Alan Wake Remastered. This is really, really good. It was quite frustrating at some points, quite frustrating. But it's such a freaking good game. And then I had to play the Alan Wake 2 game after it. This is the most amazing freaking game. One of the most amazing games I've ever played. The graphics on this game is just immense. I've never ever... It's amazing. The time and money spent on making this game is fantastic. I highly recommend playing these. But honestly, please do play the Control game first, so you can see Federal Bureau of Investigation, and then it goes on, and the story sort of follows on. Like I say, I didn't look into playing those games in that order. It just happened by chance that I played those games in that order. But that's what you should do. It sort of makes sense. But Alan Wake 2 is amazing, amazing game. I really don't want to give spoilers in my videos. I feel bad for people, and so I'm going to be careful about what I say. But it's definitely worth playing. It's freaking amazing. It's almost like the FBI, but it's not. It's like these AWE events, which are like altered world events, almost like a parallel universe event, and you're having to... I don't want to give too much away, you know, on these videos. Please play it. It's so freaking good. It's the best game ever. The next game I really love this game, and I played both of them. There's two games. It's A Plague Tale. I can't actually pronounce that name. Requiem? I can't actually pronounce it properly. But there's A Plague Tale Innocence. I played the Plague Tale Innocence first, and then I played this one after, in order. And these two games are absolutely amazing. Amazing games. The graphics are amazing. In A Plague Tale Innocence, I played it on PS4, but on PS5 you can actually, on my PlayStation I should say, you can actually upgrade it to a PS5. I found on PS4 the eyes of her were red, and it put me off quite a bit. But if you upgrade it, there's a free upgrade on PS5. The graphics are unbelievable, amazing. Regardless, the story, and it includes rats and puzzles and all that sort of stuff. It's absolutely amazing. Really good game, really good game. The next game is Horizon. I've got both of these games, Horizon Forbidden West and Horizon Zero Dawn. I played Zero Dawn before I played Forbidden West. I prefer Zero Dawn more than I prefer Forbidden West, if I'm honest. I love them both so much, but I do prefer the first one. And this is where you are fighting these... it's almost like the world has gone to SH1T, and like the future has created, or humanity has created these robots, these dinosaur robots to replenish the earth. But what happens is somebody ends up corrupting the robots, and it ends up becoming evil, maybe. I don't want to ruin it, so I'm being careful about what I say. and then you have to sort of uncorrupt the world and defeat the evil to make the robots more helping the world again. I'm trying so hard not to corrupt, not to spoil, to put spoilers in for anybody, because they're such good games and I really don't want to. If I watch something and it was like a spoiler, then I'd be so upset. But you have to play it. It's the most challenging yet amazing game I've ever freaking played. I've played this game about 3 or 4 times now, on all levels. It's great. Another game, it's my absolute favourite. I think this is actually my first favourite. Hitman's my first favourite, and this one's also my first favourite. Is that a thing? I don't know. The Last of Us, both of them, the first one and the second one, the remastered second. It's the best freaking game in the universe, bar none. Jesus Christ himself made this game. This game, I cannot recommend highly enough. It is so good. It's amazing. The graphics on it, it's like this, where there's this virus or this thing that's transferred in flour and pasta and different foods and substances that people take in, and then they end up becoming almost zombies, but not zombies, like infected, and the people that are left behind, and she's one of them, and these characters are one of them, are trying to fight off this virus, these zombies, these people, in order to try and she's immune. That's all I'm going to say. It's the most amazing game I've ever freaking played. These games are the most amazing freaking games ever. I highly recommend Resident Evil games. The most recent games I've bought are these games. I've played World War Z, and I've recently bought World War Z Aftermath. The only thing about this game is it really stresses me out. It really freaking stresses me out. It's so fast paced, especially if it's like multiplayer. Like all the zombies come at you all at once. It's so freaking fast paced. You're having to think and do everything all at once. It's anxiety provoking. But I bought this one. I was like, I'm gonna get it. It's only like £6. I'm gonna see what it's like. Give it a go. I've not played it yet. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to play it on my own for the beginning and then see how it goes. If I like it, I'm going to play with other people. We'll just see. And then I have been playing this one. I bought this one, or somebody bought this one for me to treat me, to make me feel better. Expedition 33. I've been wanting this for a while. I saw it in a magazine, my last video. This, I think it was Argos, advertised. This is such a good freaking game. Really good game. The music is amazing as well. So I highly recommend this game. So far, I've only played about an hour into this game, so I will let you guys know if it's any good, if it's worth playing. But so far, the game is really good. Anyway, I'm so sorry, because I do realise that I've talked about my favourite games and I've not given any storylines away or anything more than that, and that is because I don't want to spoil. I'm so self-conscious about spoiling things for people, because it can really ruin the experience of gaming for people, so I'm a bit like worried about giving too much away. But they're my favourite games. I have so many more freaking games. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see a video of me babbling on for an hour about all the games that I have. It probably would be more than an hour. I'm happy to do it, but please let me know, because I don't want to waste my time. And I'll do it. I'll try. Other than that, let me know in the comments below what are your favourite PlayStation games, and I shall see you next time for my next video. Bye.